Hello, and welcome to day 32 of the 40 Bags in 40 Days Decluttering Challenge for Lent with Simplify with Them. Today we'll be working in our dining room / bar area. So if you have both in your home, choose one or the other. Our dining room doesn't have any additional furniture like a sideboard or a credenza, so I'll be focused on my bar area. If you have both, then choose to work along with me in your bar area and work on your dining room at a later time, or if your dining room needs more attention, work on your dining room today. So I have my bag and my timer. Let's get started. So we do drink alcohol in this house. So we do have alcohol as well as like specialty glassware in our bar area. It goes pretty high up. I don't know if you can see the top shelf, but I think today what we're gonna do is we're gonna start from the top shelf and work our way down. The top shelf probably has a lot of dusties because it is things that we're not using often or that we rarely use. I did, however, use the glass water bottles that are way up there at a baby shower I recently hosted. So I'm not gonna declutter those because those do get used for parties and brunches. When we have people over, but on this side I have actually 4 standard martini glasses, and for Christmas we got these cutie little coupe martini glasses, and I love these to drink espresso martinis out of these cute little coupe glasses, and we got a set of 4. So I think I'm going to declutter the 4 that are up there just because I'm not drinking out of those anymore ever since I got these guys. And so specialty glassware can be something that might be cluttering up your cabinets and you're never using it. So let's say you have cutie little coupe glasses, but if you don't drink martinis and you're not drinking like your regular bubbles out of these, then what's the point of keeping them? So those you could declutter. I'm gonna declutter my 4 martini glasses that are up there. They're just really high up, so I need to go get a step stool to pull those down. Something else that is up here to make a note of is I have a very large set of champagne flutes that were gifted to us for a housewarming gift many years ago. And I keep them because we do every now and again host like bigger brunches where we have like mimosas or times when we need like a sparkly glass. However, my everyday wine glasses are on this shelf here, and if my everyday wine glasses were actually on the counter of the bar, then for me that would be an indicator that I need to get rid of something inside the cabinet to make room for the glasses that I actually use on a regular basis. So if your regular glassware is on the counter, I want you to find something inside the cabinet that you could remove. So for me, it would be my champagne glasses, because yes, I use them, but could I use something else in its place, right? Like, could I just use like a smaller wine glass, or could I use like a stemless glass in that situation? Yes, I very much could, but I have the space for it, so I do keep my set of 12. Actually, I think we've lost a few. It's like between 12 and 16, I'm not sure. But I have the space for it, so we keep them for those occasions when we do have guests over. Now, another thing that could be cluttering up your bar area is tools, like bar tools. So if you have cocktail shakers or lemon squeezers or spoons, muddlers, that sort of thing, unless you're having like a full like specialty cocktail evening, you don't need a lot of those tools in your collection, or you don't need multiples of those tools. So for us, we have all our tools here in this little drawer. Our wine openers and lemon squeezers, that sort of thing. Our coasters are in there as well. Nothing to declutter out of there for me, although there is a random, I guess it's not super, okay, here's another one of like specialty things. These were like for this, we got like a little smoker gun for my parents for Christmas so that they could do their old fashions like smoked. And somehow we ended up with some of the pieces here. I think they brought it over one night. Anyway, so I need to take these to my mom, so I'll take those out of there. We do have like extra, I guess we do have some extra randoms. Okay, so here's this guy, and then I think I have another one here as part of this set. So like this would be something that I don't necessarily need two of, because I'm not, you know, hosting parties where we're doing multiple cocktail shaker. You get what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to declutter one of these. We don't need two. I can put this one back. Another thing that is something you can declutter is certain alcohols. So let's say somebody brought a, you know, specialty alcohol to your house one time, and it's something you don't drink often. Like I'm looking at you, Sky vodka with grapefruit. I don't even know where this came from. There's our timer. There's also a picture, a painted picture of our dog in there. So, you know, those are the things that sometimes end up in your bar area. But this is something that like I'm not drinking, my husband's not drinking. So why do we even have it in there? So this would be something that I think I can declutter out of. And it's got the dusties. So there's that. So I got 4 items down here plus my 4 martini glasses. I hope you too found 5 items to clear out of either your dining room or your bar area. And remember, trash does count. So if you found empty boxes of anything or empty bottles, that counts as well. Get this closed back up. Alrighty, and we do have this little plant in front of our liquor cabinet so that the baby can't make his way into that cabinet. We'll see you back tomorrow for day 33 of the 40 bags in 40 days decluttering challenge for Lent with Simplify with Them.